we rolling?
Yeah.
Okay. Afternoon. Patrick here from Greenroom136. So today we're going to talk about the second BYC By Your Command, this time with the METRORUNNER. The last time we did with a quick draw, it was a smashing hit, and right now we're hoping that we'll be able to replicate the same success again for METRORUNNER. But before we go into BYC 2, I think what we should do is to go back to BYC 1 to talk about what are the things that we've learned so that everyone will have a clearer understanding of where we are when we go into BYC 2. So I guess there's only 4 learning points that we figured out. One is production time. The expectations. We want to ensure that everyone has a good expectation of how long production is going to take so that we do not get burdened by having to reply everyone when they ask, where's their bag, where's their bag, where's their bag. The biggest problem with production time is expectation. Because prior to this, right, our normal custom build would normally take about 4 to 6 weeks. That is because we have only a few selected products that are on custom build basis. But when it comes to BYC, it's different because, like I say, there is a complexity involved, and then we're building a lot of units to complete the whole entire campaign from start of production all the way up to final unit produced, all done in 3 months. I think that's fair lah. But one thing rest assured is as soon as a bag is completed, we'll ship out the bag immediately. We will not wait until the end of the 3 months to complete to ship it out. So second thing is communication. We will go with a progressive log for proactive communication. We'll reply as many reactive communication as much as possible, but please remember there is a progress log on the BYC page. Go there first before you come to us. All right, quality control. I think I'm happy to say that out of the entire batch, we're talking about a couple of 100 units, we only have one case. One case whereby this zipper at the bottom here came off. We took the bag back and it turned out the zipper length was too short, and that is our fault. We take quality control very seriously. I mean, for that one case alone, we spent 1,000 ringgit just to get the bag back. And then that 1,000 ringgit does not even include the cost of the refund. So we actually lose money when we do a repair or we fail a quality control. We have every reason to ensure that quality control will make sure that every product is made with a top-notch, best of intention, and ship out to our customers with as little fail as possible. Then on fourth would be the design. I think a lot of people didn't like the bottom pocket. It was something that is completely out of the norm, so a lot of people didn't like that idea. There are certain limitations to this design, but in every design, in every form and function, there is always a limitation. In terms of achieving the BYC function that everyone's been asking for, I think we did all right. Is there any other way of doing it? I don't know right now. Maybe there is, but I felt that at the point, this was one idea that we can pull off. I think the last one, I was too aggressive. Out of all the requests, I think I did. Did I do almost everything? I think I did, right? This time around, with the METRORUNNER, I think I'll be a little bit more careful with what we will commit and what we can't. So without further ado, let's talk about BYC 2 METRORUNNER. All right, first we're going to address what are the fabrics everyone would like to see the next BYC to be in. Right, so we came up with 4 options. One is 10.10 ounce army duck fabric. Then there is EPX 400 in colors. There's VX 482 in black. Then Cordura in colors. So based on the likes, looks like 10.10 ounce army duck is a sure winner. We're talking about 42 likes. EPX is 18 likes. VX 482 is only 5 likes. And Cordura, we are talking 24 likes.
Wow, no sailcloth, I guess.
No sailcloth this time. So I guess, I don't know. Should we do just army duck or should we do army duck and Cordura?
Just do army duck only lah. We haven't done that a long time ago.
We've not done that a long time ago. I've not purchased a roll of army duck for 5 years at least. Okay, so let's start with IG since we're already on that page. From Kane Fanning, so an option to add a single line of daisy chain style webbing to the smooth METRORUNNER along the front pocket in line with the two compression straps. Would look nice aesthetically and be an easy way to attach things to the bag, kind of a hybrid between the tactical and non-tactical version. So I think what he wants is, instead of having a morale panel and two lines of webbing, he wants the webbing to be across here. Right in the center, there's a line with the side compressions. I think that can be done, but we will not do it as a single face, but we will probably do it as one of the face options. And he was also suggesting to have maybe loops here so that he could weave paracord strings across with a clip so that it can fit something here, or maybe somewhere around here. So you can fit, so you can do a webbing style carry, so you can fit in a jacket and then with a short cord pull it tight. So I think that can be done as well. Again, that's probably as one of the faces rather than a standard across, because I think if you were to have short cords here like this and you have a line of webbing, it will conflict. So you can either use one function or you can use the other function. You cannot use both functions. I don't know, unless someone proves me wrong. I'm sure someone will. So yeah, okay, I guess we can do that.
The only thing is, I know you don't like elastic things. Maybe one way is if you make the short cord removable, then you can just replace it with this tape.
We could do it that way, but then again, we will risk people going on Facebook condemning, you know, we use inferior grade short cords.
It's okay, for that one person that says that, the 10 others that appreciate it will condemn it back.
Okay. We'll see. Short cord. Clean from Perfect Pack says, one idea would be to make the bag very slim. That will be radically different. The same dimensions, but at least half as thick. That will allow the bag to be comfortably worn across the chest or back with a normal nylon strap. A normal nylon strap. That means not this, but a normal strap like how we would. No, not a rough string. Normal strap like how we do with quick draw without the 3 tab. A slim profile METRORUNNER. This now here is about 10 cm. If we shave it off 4 cm, that means is this thin there? What can you fit into that? ECS EDC says he agrees. He also thinks that a thinner version of the bag will be a very unique and versatile variant, maybe a dedicated spot for an 11-inch tablet. I think that's a little tricky. Now 11-inch tablet. Now this here, this is a 7-inch iPad Pro. iPad Mini. This is an old iPad Mini, so this is about that size. If it's an iPad 11, it's going to be slightly bigger. Yeah, we'll assume that, you know, yeah, the Monga will be it, right? This is a Monga, right? So we're very close to a Monga size. A quick draw will fit exactly. So in other words, you're asking us to build a METRORUNNER the size of a quick draw. METRORUNNER the size of a quick draw, but longer. Is that what we want? Now, I did not bring my Steam Deck, but I think if, let's say, we were to build it with a Steam Deck in mind, I have my Switch here with a chunky ass controller. If I were to fit it on here, it fits just nice. If we make it taller, would it serve a function? Food for thought, right? I think thinner is a bit tough. If it's thin and once we fit this in, then we won't be able to carry anything else. Oh, this is from EDC Victor. I have an Alpaca Go Sling Mini. I really like the Cordra front material. Cordra. If a bag would have a top handle, detachable strap with no bulky buckle to poke you in the back. Aqua Guard. Okay, Aqua Guard we can't do. For the longest time we have been saying this. Then he further explained that a bottom center hook point for stabilizer strap. But we already have stabilizer straps. There are 4 points. That means center here. Mutton head 411. More inner lining color options. Okay, we can't do that. We can't do that because we have to buy our inner lining in bulk. So if we're gonna have multiple colors, we have to buy multiple batches. We don't have that kind of cash. Another comment from Kim Fanning. Smooth back auction maybe in 420D nylon. Smooth back. That means this section here back in 420 ripstop rather than mesh. Or even Cordura. Could also have an option to remove the back padding on a small bag like this. And I like having a smooth bag on the back like this, both to make it easier to sling around my body and to avoid the piling that happens on the foam mesh material on the back. Okay, the reason why we have this mesh here is to protect your clothing from piling due to abrasion against the outer lining. If you were to have a bag rubbing against your clothes, the Cordura will start to pile your clothes. Okay, so I guess that's all the messages from IG. Let's go to FB. Amiro on Facebook says, make the stabilizer strap fully removable on both ends instead of having one side sewn onto the main strap. Huh? Stabilizer strap. Our stabilizer strap is removable. The BYC that we're going to build is going to be ISS ready, so it is removable. And we will definitely include in a chest belt, which is also removable. We will never make a chest belt that's fixed.
Bring your runner down to Kajang. Aina will show you how to remove the chest belt.
Okay, Kelvin Fong, been using a METRORUNNER tactical for a while and attach a bottle holder to my current bag. Would love to have a built-in or attachable water bottle holder and a hidden compartment close to the body that could fit a passport. So I think if we were to build a zipper here, we could still fit in a passport. I think that's something that we can do. Secret back pocket. Water bottle pocket again, man. This here is 10. No, this is 8. This here is also 8. So it'll be the same. Okay, David Yan says ability to use and carry more vertically. It means like this. Especially if there's going to be a water bottle holder, have a side grab handle that becomes a top handle when the bag is vertical. Maybe also extend the zipper down to allow for top opening when vertical. So that means this bag can open this way and at the same time open all the way up here. Now here's the reason why I've never done something like this. Because there is certain rules that you need to follow for design. If you make a bag that works this way, that means all the pocket orientation is designed to work this way. But if you allow it to use this way, that means all the pocket opening will be facing the side. So if you carry it wrong, everything will fall out. No, we're not going to do a vertical one. We're just going to follow the existing function. Mervyn Key says, I would like my METRORUNNER Tactical in grey. Already have it in black. I actually like it as it is. I have already figured out how I pack mine out. There could be a strap system to hold an umbrella, maybe on the bottom of the bag or front lower part. Just an idea for you to think about. Okay, Travis said remove the compression straps and opt for a double layered pulse webbing on each side to easily clip keys or flashlights or anything to the side of the pack. Okay, I understand this section here. I think we can do that. But you know, I think no one's asked for this yet. But because the size is just about right for this, things like this. And this is such a phenomenon right now. I think we should come up with a third compartment. And this third compartment, right, is designed specifically to fit this. And you know, regardless whether your right shoulder or left shoulder is something that's very functional, that you can just zip up and then just grab this.
Could be cool.
Could be cool. Very lightweight fabric because it's fairly heavy to begin with. Wait.
Hit the gym, buddy.
Okay, for the record, this is the Prime Edition with Cobra and EPX 400. 840 grams, dude. This is a standard METRORUNNER Cordura. It's so light. How much lighter do you want it to be? The reason why is that weight is because we put in a lot of stuff. Buckles, straps, double lining, all that equate out to weight. We want double linings because we want the inside pockets to be functional. We want to have functional pockets inside. If we have single layer, we cannot sew pockets onto that single layer because whatever we sew on the inside of that single layer will be revealed on the outside. So the double layer is to allow you to add on function and at the same time cover up all the ugliness. And then the other thing is we are using very high-end fabric here. Fabric that will last a long time. those fabrics are made with more material. More material equates more weight. If you're talking about weight versus function, I will go for function. Especially for a bag like this when it's already very light. Tablet pocket to fit iPad mini or similar, okay, another iPad mini. 3, a way to stabilize a bag. We do sell chest belts that you can add on to your existing bag. Muhammad Firdaus, he says 25mm Cobra buckle for compression strap. Whoa! There is only one 25mm Cobra buckle that is made of metal. Metal Cobra buckles are heavy and they are expensive. Phone pocket at the back panel. Okay, I think this is referring to secret pocket. So yeah, definitely we're doing secret pocket for sure. Ultra or Dyneema option. Now, Ultra and Dyneema option. Like I said, the reason why we never go into Dyneema because the fabric will wrinkle during production. It's the same with Ultra as well. Then the other problem with these two fabrics is they are very difficult to cut. We cannot use our normal existing scissors to cut through. We know they are very lightweight, we know that they are very tough, but they are very difficult to work with. Had a female fit lock to the body of the bag so that when the underarm strap isn't used, it doesn't dangle. Like in this case, right, to have a female fit lock buckle on the body would mean that we'll end up with a male buckle with no female. And if we were to use 100 of these female buckles, we'll have 100 male buckles that we won't know what to do with. What we did do is to have a D-ring at the side. So the plan is for you to lace it up to this D-ring so that you can pull it short and hold it on standby here like this. Then when you need it, you just reach the back, reach for this and clip. That's the purpose of this D-ring. EM Salvador says, happy owner of a METRORUNNER Tactical in Cordura Grey. Can't say I changed much, but would love if you could add the soft lining book pouch compartment like on the Metro Monga. So the compartment that we spoke about for handhelds, I think that one is definitely something we're gonna do. I don't think we're gonna increase the size for the iPad 11-inch. I think if you want something for iPad 11-inch, get a bigger bag. Marcus Yap says, removable strap but not Velcro. I think it's referring to this Velcro. Now this Velcro, right, mind you, has no function except one, to hold this strap here from flapping. The whole weight is balanced on this buckle. If this buckle breaks, this strap will come right off. Bottle or umbrella holder. Maybe, you know, with the short cord on the front. I think the short cord is a good idea, right? For even down to water bottle as well. Eliminate side compression straps. They are unneeded and just add weight.
They don't like your bling.
They don't like the bling. Eliminate the bottom Metro card slot is not really practical. I think that one is subjective. Some use it, some don't. Doesn't mean that it's completely useless. I'm torn on the stretchy pocket inside. From a durability standpoint, I agree as well. Please, for the love of God, no bottle pouch at the bottom with straps. Okay, understood. Marcos Lai, make it modular. The problem with this design is you need to make each of these components function on its own. And when it functions on its own, it needs to have its own backing. It needs to be able to exist by itself. And then you need to have some way of attaching them together to form Voltron.
Form feet and legs. Form arms and body.
So it's gonna be more hassle than it is functional. Kwa Jukai says, full loop panel. So I guess we can do the same thing lah. Daisy chain, furry, vanilla, tactical, and multi-webbing. That's 5-phase. Woo!
Your short cord?
Oh yeah, the short cord.
Short cord standard.
Yeah, I guess short cord can be standard. He also said something that does a quick cinch on the strap for switching between shoulder, carry, and hip bag mode. Kind of big for hip bag though. Dark Fassler says you could insert one of your padded floor inserts into the main compartment but add small metal plates to it. Then under bag bottle could have magnets to pull the whole thing up towards the plate, creating a firm connection to the back. Dude! This got some Starcom shit going on, man. Metal sections just got katum.
Activate Magnalon.
And the water bottle pocket holds on to the bottom of the bag.
Cannot, the other guy cannot lift it really.
Well, yeah, the metal plate will be heavy again. Back panel. Add Velcro on an edge zipper system that lets you attach different back panels. This is another modular one. Okay, no modular. Boy. This is a long one. So now I'm thinking that this is to have a Velcro packing at the inside so that we can have multiple things with Velcro backing so they can attach on. I think that's going to be very tough to do. We're going to commit too many products to making this. And we definitely won't be able to complete all this in 3 months. If let's say everyone have too many multiple things that they wanted to buy. John Hugh say, use the MRT01 as a base model to build additional features on top. Yeah, we're already doing that. Tan Lu say, stretchy interior pockets, stretching strap. Yeah, definitely. Stretchy strap keepers, we're not going to do that. We already have Velcro strapper bands. Bottom straps are very nice, but would be great if we can store away nicely like Toshi. Okay, so in other words, bottom compressions, but removable. If it's going to be removable, we have to add an additional gatekeeper there, and then there must be an additional loop. That will add in at least another 2 cm of, about 2 to 3 cm of space for the connections. So that's extra 6 cm of things that we cannot do to the bottom compression. So maybe that one is a little difficult to do. Andy, Dyneema, nope. Tyler say, as someone who carries a Metro, oh shit, this one is a long one. His wish list is, rarely use the bottom pocket. Okay, understood. Would prefer something easy access to take out, maybe on the strap. Oh, okay. A card pocket on the shoulder strap. Okay, that's something we can look into. Oh, and definitely in tan or brown wax canvas. I think wax canvas is the way to go. Tan Chi Kyung, need additional 3 or 4 compartments. 4! That's like the saggy book we did for quick draw. Los Cajanles. Near clamshell design like the quick draw to really open up the METRORUNNER. Also, they mean a full clamp like how we did with the quick draw. So a quick draw METRORUNNER, a quick runner with armpits lah, with the web armpits. Eamon Chua, yay! Last one, I can go. Consider as below. 1. Replace the giant zipper and puller with YKK water. 2. Hidden pocket on the back. Okay. 3. Optional add-on for Austrian Alpine FC25 kV quick buckle. 4. Magnetic fitlock for key holder. We can think about that. Okay. That's all. That's all. Go home. Okay, we're gonna do a prototype right now. Once we've done the prototype, we're gonna see what you like about it, what you don't like about it. We're gonna finalize the prototype, or we're gonna go ahead with it. We're gonna start the sale. The sale is gonna last for 2 weeks. No, 3 weeks. Nothing more. No more extensions, because the last extension killed us. We died on the last 2 weeks of extension. No more extension, 3 weeks, and that's it. We're not gonna put a ceiling to it, but you will get you back in 3 months. 3 months from the start of production. Production is gonna start only at the end of the 3-week sale. It's not gonna start anytime earlier than that. So don't come back to us and say that we've been holding on to your order for the past 3 weeks, because the sale lasts 3 weeks. After these 3 weeks, no more. As soon as we get your bag built, quality is checked, we'll ship it out. So thank you very much. That is all. Bye.